She just confirmed that she was not a good cook, that her sisters, they cook better than her. She remembered when they were younger in their family. So they shared it among themselves that they're going to be cooking for their father, and their father will test their food and say which one is better and who is the best cook. So when it's her turn to make her own food, everyone will find it less interesting. No one would want to taste her food. Even she that made the food, she wouldn't want to taste it because why? The food doesn't taste good. The food doesn't taste nice. Oh my God. But maybe probably this might just be in the past. Right now, she might be a better version of herself.
Nancy learned how to cook for my mother before she died. We were all jealous of the relationship Nancy had with my mom. They would be in the kitchen for hours. Hours just cooking together. We'll be like, what is this? We were so jealous. Nancy learned how to cook for my mom directly before my mom died. So when I was getting married, and I was always seen as the black sheep, when it's my turn to cook, before we all got married, we all had to cook for my daddy before we got married. So we'll pick different days where we'll cook for my dad, practicing how we're going to cook for our husband in our marital homes. My father will be the recipient and the taste judge of your food. And me, I remember my day was Wednesday. On Wednesday like this, my dad will eat whatever he sees. Beans and bread. I remember my father's face every time he ate my food, because he didn't want to, upset me. He would just be like, it's very nice. Funaya's so good, you're getting better. Even me, sometimes I couldn't eat my own food. But my father always encouraged me and told me, you can do it. My sister, when it's her turn to cook, hey! In fact, everybody will come from everywhere. Is Nancy's turn? Is Nancy's turn? Oh, I just wanted to come and say hi, just to say hi. Say hi, what is going on? No, I'm just coming in the area. I just want to say hello. How you guys doing? Because they know it's Nancy's turn to cook. Oh my gosh. Then my big sister, Yvonne, hey, the queen of soups. When she makes her soup like this, the neighbors will be sniffing. Hello, I think we dropped our peg from upstairs. It fell down in your balcony. There's no peg. There's no peg. Please stay in your house. You're gonna smell it. Hello, no. I think we forgot our yesterday. Remember the movie that you borrowed? We did not borrow any movie. Leave us alone. My sister was the queen of soups. Nancy was the queen of intercontinental dishes. It was from Nancy that I found out when I was sick one time. My mom died when we were very little. So we kind of nursed ourselves and we took care of ourselves. Kind of. My sister made my hair throughout secondary school. We kind of took care of ourselves. It was from Nancy I learned that if you want to give chocolate milk a zest, because I was sick and Nancy was nursing me back to health, right? If you want to give chocolate milk a nice little zest, do you know what you have to do? Add a pinch of salt. What? Did you hear that? Add a pinch of salt. I know some of you didn't know that. Yes. Add a little bit pinch. See, I'm putting some of the onions in here because I'm going to make it a masala. So I'm going to put a little onions and put a little water. The onions and the water is just going to make a nice paste of the spices. Just feel like making it a paste inside my mozza. So my daddy ate all our food. He was our taste tester. One thing about my daddy, he will never tell you the food is not nice. Me, when it was my turn, people will be buying suya. People will be buying things because they know that I'm going to cook rubbish. But when I was getting married and I was coming to the United States, I said, no, there's no way I can carry this behavior. This ayagi, you're outside all the time. Your head is up in the roof. Your children are going to die of starvation. You need to learn how to cook. So I invested in Nancy's cookbook. I literally made her YouTube channel my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'll be there every day. And before you know it, Nancy came to do omugo for me with June. She cooked all these amazing recipes and she just left me. Bye. Peace. Don't kill your family. I was like, what to do now? What do I do? What do I do? And I figured it out. You eventually figure it out. So new mothers, don't fret. You have enough time to practice. Christy Ronnie Porter, thank you for 50 stars. Viv Brown, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. Don't fret, especially when you think you cannot cook. Just keep practicing every day. Keep practicing every day. I always love to balance out the sweet because this bananas and plantains, the amount of sugar in there, that's why June loves it. Mommy, are you making dundu? Yes. Sugar girl. June the sugar girl. So you want to balance it out with some nice garlic salt that I just added into the masala that I'm making. We're gonna test. Now, butananya. Hey! You choke. That fresh thyme is a game changer. Is a what? Game changer. See, there's nothing like having your own garden in your house. That fresh thyme. My mom told me, the late mom told me, fresh herbs beat any dried herbs you buy from the store. She kept telling me. I did not, as a little girl, I said, time is time. Curry is curry. But now that I'm a seasoned veteran in these streets, I'm realizing time is not time and curry is not curry. You can go to Trader Joe's today and buy yourself a thyme plant and put it in your balcony and start your own garden, your own herb garden. That way you have access to herbs when you're cooking. It's just so good.